see the light. See the light. I wanna 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 see the
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See something coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. for you, for you. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic today. Oh, balls, I forgot to switch the scene. There we go. Hi. I hope you guys are all doing amazing today. Dan, there's your fuck. I hope that is sufficient. Hi, Katie. Thanks. Thanks. I did press the button, like, on my Steam Deck, but I guess I didn't, like... I'm not muted, am I? No, I'm not. Fuck off. I did press the button on my Stream Deck, but I guess I didn't press it, like, hard enough. Yeah. So, I don't know. But anyway, today we're carrying on with the Sinking City because there's your fuck. It's a good game and I'm determined to get through it. Hey Sahoski, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Also, look how cute this guy is. He's joining me on stream today because he's adorable. Hi Max, thank you. Yeah, look at him. It's a cat shark. So look, he's a kitty, but he's also a shark. See? Oh, I've heard of Sea of Stars. Are you enjoying it? I've heard a few people have been playing it. Sorry, Steam VR shit has come up. So, I don't know why this game, like, Steam seems to think it's a VR game. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I've got it on my wish list. I've not don't have it, but I've got it on my wish list. I'm thinking maybe it could be something fun to play. Like, you know, it doesn't support VR. That's a weird thing. Like, there's no VR to it. So, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Parky. Okay, the game capture doesn't seem to be working, so let me just get that sorted. Sinking City, there we go. Yeah, it's done it with a few games, I think. I don't have Game Pass or PlayStation Pass. I don't have a PlayStation at all. I used to have Games Pass, but I forgot I had it. So I was paying for it, but then buying loads of games anyway. So, yeah. Hey, Workshop, by the way. Like, yeah, I don't know. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I just know when I sort of launch the game, like, Steam VR starts playing as well. Like, the game's fine. Like, I can play it, you know. Fuck off. I have an Xbox. An Xbox One. And an Xbox 360, actually. And then I've got my PC. And a Switch. I'm actually playing my first ever Switch game on stream. Like, next month at some point. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just getting a sort of cheapish capture card off Amazon. Hey, Snaky! You've come at the start of stream for once. I'm not, like, rudely leaving you. Oh, no worries, Parky. Get home safe. What? Did you get Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Yeah, as always this game, like, it always takes a little while to load in initially, but once we're in, then that's kind of it, really. I do have rum, I have rum here, but I don't drink much during the week, so... Can't get any rum on this little guy. He needs a name though. He needs a name. I don't know what to call him. But I want a cute name because he's so cute. Shut. Phil. Okay, so we just... Oh yeah, there was the tea. There was the tea where like the woman was like cheating on the guy and with Cthulhu or something, and then she ended up having like Cthulhu's baby or some shit. This game, there was so much tea and it was great, and I accidentally, oh fuck's sake, I accidentally made it so that I killed the guy, and I'm now on like Cthulhu's side by accident. And we're now for fish fucking. So yeah, I don't quite know how that's happened, but basically we're supporting yeah, fish fucking, so that's great. Yeah. So where are we going? Yeah, we need to go back to the fish market, which is in the shells. Huh? Fish market, yeah. So whoopsies. You have ideas? What ideas? What ideas for what? Okay, fish market is this way? This way. Is my camera being weird? I don't know why it does this something. I think it's NVIDIA broadcast that has like issues. Is it fine now? It's a bit weird. I might just restart NVIDIA broadcast like. Oh, no worries, Sneaky. Don't worry about it. You don't need to apologize. Hang on. NVIDIA broadcast. Yeah, it goes a bit weird sometimes. I don't really know why. Oh. Okay, it's capturing the virtual face cam instead of like the normal one, so maybe that was it. I don't know. That's just what I look like normally. Yeah, is this fine now? It's better. This looks fine, right? Like, yeah, I think it was because it was capturing the wrong camera. So sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fine.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I killed the poisoner. Slash your husband.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was
Drama.
her ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're oddly calm.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right,
Give reward.
no more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge. Now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll
I
find an
do
inn's
wonder
mouth
what
on
would
the other end
happen
of the
if I
woods.
made other
Tell me I've
choices.
sent you. You'll get your answers.
Like,
About time.
I wonder if the story kind of splits off. Like, ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, because there's a lot of kind of choices you can make in this game, but I don't know if, like, regardless of your choices, things always loop back to, like, you know, the same story, or if it full on like diverges.
Greater than our
You know.
unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have...
Sorry, just fighting the goose.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
You're a Blackwood?
You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Okay. So we want to go to the basement, which is... Where was the basement again? Basement of the fish market. Where the fuck is that? So I guess we're looking for some stairs or something. Or like a sort of, Oh, is that... No. Oh, here we go, basement. Am I gonna die down here? I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed. Like, this is a little bit sus. Oh. Hang on. Oh, I think this is a new, like, loading zone. I'm not sure. And the fact that there's, like, a box here is, like, a bit suspicious, you know? Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a bit sus. I feel like I might die, honestly. Hello? Oh god. Can I go back out? Yeah, I can go back out, so... I don't know, we've had that picture for like 3 times now, but none of you. It is still in there though, don't worry. Oh, this is... I don't like this. It is September in 3 hours. Fucking hell. But... Hello? That does mean it will be like officially a month before I go away. I'm worried as soon as I walk past, like... Things are gonna spawn. I fucking guarantee it. Look how scared... Ah! Fucking dork. Is there not anything? Am I just like overreacting? Maybe I'm overreacting. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it was fine. There's a squelch. You guys heard the squelch, right? I'm not a coward. Hello? Oh. It's literally fine, there's just a... Ah! Oi! Oh, my health! Holy health. What do you mean they were chilling? They straight up tried to kill me. I need some, like, health regen, like, or something. Christ. Look! They're part of a court. Oh, Goose Virus is a dead man. There's like some creepy ass court here. This isn't like, you know. No, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? It's like RNG based. And at the moment, you're just one photo out of however many. There's nothing I can investigate here. Average night in Leeds. Kill him. Oh, so Anna, the little bitch, tried to have me killed. Excuse me. I thought we had a little fish fucking, like, you know. Maybe she was jealous. Maybe she thought Cthulhu would give me more attention. Is this an investigation scene? No, I don't think there's anything I need to do here really then. Can I? Yeah. Oh, we got 2 first aid kits from that though, which is good. So that's my first aid kit replenished. Right, Anna, you little cow. You're getting shot in the head. Hi.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know
Hi.
you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred.
Hi,
You're
Fred.
looking for Professor Doe. Ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as letting me just tell you everything.
Nothing's her friend.
Can I just shoot Anna in the head? Like...
All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help.
Can I just leave myself?
About ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Thankfully that isn't... I don't think there's anything time-based in this game. Right, where the fuck is Anna? Of course she's gone. She was here, I think. Yeah, she's fucked off. Bitch. Okay. So we want to go to Robert Throgmorton, who lives over here. I don't want to place a mark. Yeah, actually we can place that one, that's fine. What would the quickest way to... I think we can just fast travel there. I don't think we need to faff around. Yeah, we can just fast travel to her. That's easy enough. I am glad there's a lot. The map is really big, so there are a lot of fast travel points, which makes it a bit easier. Especially because the world's kind of like, you can't just take like a direct path there. You have to like boat, and some places are blocked off. Some places are like infested, so you can't just like walk through them. We made good progress on the main story. I don't know how long the main story is, but I feel like we've been doing good things. Hello.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD. The den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Dubs, yes. They're not the same.
Most of the EOD members I met were local.
Where?
And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yes, yes I am. Yes, you're a bigot.
The Innsmouthers didn't want to end up here.
Yeah, my character looks really like
Gives them no choice but to retaliate.
just fed up with life.
Cycle here.
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
One man
Phoenix. I used to have a bearded dragon called
keeps
Phoenix.
tarring every
Also, how done?
with the same brush. You'll radicalize them, and then all this will happen again. The only reason the EOD gained power here is because Innsmouthers had
He's so
nowhere else to turn.
soft. Like, he's keeping my lap warm.
Problem.
I
He's very soft.
shall try to think about what you have said.
Just don't be a bigot. It's not hard.
I'll continue my search for Professor
Got a
Doe.
little fin.
I have a promising lead.
Tooth.
You have anything else to tell me?
Tooth is pretty cute.
Remains the same.
Maybe.
Find Harriet.
I will write it down as like a contender.
Dealing with an entire organization. Well, I have something for you that might help our cause.
He needs a cute
Should
name.
things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Ooh, I leveled up. Skills. Yes, I got an experience point. Dan! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Thank you so much! That is many, many subs. Thank you. That means so much. All good people as well that got there. Like, okay, pick a color. You know the drill. You know the drill. I don't have much skin on show at the moment. I've got my shoulder. You can go on my shoulder, I guess. Might have to actually put some like hair if we get any more though. Reload faster. Or I don't have a battle rifle, I don't think. I might go for I don't know. Hey Benjamin, purple as always. Yeah, I figured you might say. Which is the purple that like bleeds less? Because one of these purples like doesn't bleed and then one does, so I'm just gonna use the one that doesn't bleed. Don't know which one it is. Okay, it's the slightly lighter one. Yeah, like I don't know if you can see that, but one of them proper bleeds and then the other one's like just doesn't at all. So I'm gonna use the one that doesn't. I did just say hi to you, Benjamin, didn't I? I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. There you go. Right, I'm deciding. Yeah, I thought I did, but you know when you just like have a bit of a brain fart. Maybe 25 pieces. I think I'm gonna go for that just so I can like. Crafting. Yeah, maybe like this stuff next because it's all about saving materials, which are like they're not super hard to come by, but like I think it could come in useful. And actually, while I'm on it, wait, do I have a shotgun now? Hang on. Oh, I do. I got a shotgun. Oh, hell yes. Ha. What would happen if I shot someone? I better not try it, actually. This game is pretty brutal. Ha. I don't know where I got that from. I must have only gotten it recently, though. Okay. It requires metal scrap. These do not require metal scrap. These also require metal scrap. So we're full on them. So alcohol and coil springs we're fine with. Which we don't... Oh, we need coil springs for that, I guess. What about alcohol? Do we need alcohol for anything else? No. Okay. But either way, we're like doing pretty well in terms of... It's just the traps, but honestly, I'm not really using the traps at the moment. I think they're going to come in useful like when we come across harder enemies. Okay. Shall we do a side case? Maybe. What about this one? I think we could probably do this one. Samuel Hobbs is a member of the Oakmont Book Club, Altera Pars. He asked me to find 3 tomes that have been returned. When I found all 3 books, I need to return to the Oakmont University Square. Samuel will be waiting for me near the fountain. Yeah, we'll do this maybe. Reading address lost. Benjamin Miller, clerk in the Bank of Oakmont, lives somewhere in Advent. Okay, so we probably want to go to the City Hall. And then we can find out where he lives at the City Hall, I think. If I'm like... this game does require a little bit of like brain power and like a bit of detective skills. Like... not too much, but you definitely need to like put 2 and 2 together sometimes, you know? I can't believe that today is like the last day of August. I do not know where the year's gone at all. Yeah, like I still feel like I live in 2019 or something.
Newcomer.
Rude. Okay, where was the research desk? Was it? There we go. Archive. Okay, so we want citizens. Citizen record. Advent, I think, and then we should find his. Okay, maybe we need to go to the bank. The Bank of Oakmont. I don't even know. Do I know where the bank is? I don't know where the bank is. I can't afford it, so I won't be. No. Just it's £60. I don't really have that. With me going away in October, I'm trying to save all my money. Like for when I go away, you know, so I've got like a lot of spending money and stuff. So no, I likely won't be trying it on release. But I might give it a go, you know, like in a few months' time or whatever. You know. Occupation? Ah! Here we go, got it, okay. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's £60, you know, it's not the cheapest. And normally for games like that, I tend to just wait for a sale, just because it is a lot to spend on a game. You know, I'm not made of money, so... Well, it's something I'll probably play, like, in the future. Here we go. Carpenter Street between Benevolent Tides Road and Hawthorne Avenue. No, I don't tend to buy, I mean, if it's like an indie game, I'm happy to pay full price because they tend to be like on the lower end, you know, maybe £30 most if it's like quite a big indie game. But yeah, if it's like a AAA, like I can't afford to buy every AAA that comes out at full price, so I just wait for like a sale. Especially because I play so many different games, like... Okay. That's the second one. I have to do it in order or it's gonna bug me. First book, here we go. Oh, can we get rid of that one? Oh no, we can't. Western Showers. It's around here. Inner Shine Street. Here. Between Windswept Road and Justice Street. Okay, so it'll be like here on this little stretch here, I think. Exactly, Sahosky, exactly. I'm kind of the same way, like, you know, I tend to wait until like there's a really good, like when the summer sale, the Steam summer sale was on, like the other month, I spent like £170 on games because the deals are amazing, you know, and I bought loads of AAA games as well for that price, when normally it would have cost me like 500 quid or something, you know. So I tend to save my money until like, yeah. AAA games are just a bit too expensive now. I'm not saying they're not worth it, you know, but they're out of my price range now. Okay, so yeah, I should be fine to like... And I mostly play indie games anyway, so I play the odd AAA on stream, but I'm a little indie simp, you know? Yeah, I wait till they're like... Often you can get them for like 50% off and stuff. That boat is gonna run me the fuck over. Oh! No, no! Oh! Fuck. Right, please tell me this isn't going to be too tricky. Because some of the side quests are, like, hard. Okay, so it's going to be on this little stretch somewhere. It could be this one. This has an H in it, on it. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh, this one does. Okay. I like that these little codes for, like... I think it could be this one. Student's house. Oh, there's a person here, so we know it's safe. Although, just to make sure, I will get my gun out, just in case. Cool. And I'm also raiding your cupboard, thanks. Thank you. Hi, friends. Don't mind me just breaking into your house. Is that the book I need? Give me the book.
Hi there.
Hi.
We're just students. What do you want from us?
Why are the students in this shitty little place? So to contact you when I crossed the boundary and made it. There's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer than here than in our world? I do not like the smell of this air. It reeks of madness. We've acquired one of their books. Despite my apprehensions, we will open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity. We know agony. These people know only indulgence and ego. We will become them, and they will become nothing. What? What? So not students. Okay. So they're like fucking monsters or something. Pilfering this again, thank you. I can't cry anymore. I mean, that's fair. Is there... Can I craft? No, I'm doing well on crafting. Hello? Oh, there are locks on the door. I don't want to break them just yet, though. I've heard a lot of people are really vibing with Baldur's Gate. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so I guess we are going there. Sorry. Come on. Open up. There we go. They are. Games are getting crazy expensive now. Like... Okay, so we've got a mind's eye thing over here. But I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna wait and find other things first, I think. Oh, this is creepy. I'm gonna actually unlock that from the other side as well, just in case I need to make like a quick getaway or something. I don't know. There we go. Finally, Esther's found the book we were looking for. If it's true, then we'll be able to attend all our boring lectures without actually going. The illusions will take our place. It's incredible. I wonder why no one else has done it. I mean, if anything to get a getaway, I can always drop down, I suppose. I don't... Okay, that wind's kind of creepy. Okay, I guess we're mind's eyeing. What are we mind's eyeing? What are we? Hello? What does it want us to look at? There's something over here. Oh, could it be this? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are we good? I don't know if I had to shoot that thing, but I think that was one of the things that kind of spawn to hurt you when you're like going insane.
Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die. The blood dried not too long ago.
Sag. Oh, that's not bad at all, KD. But you had to go private. I'm with a private dentist, but I've been going for a few years to a private one now.
They really do look like
Spooky time.
No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us. Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Oh, that's good. Mine's like all the way in the city centre, so I have to travel to it, but I really, really like the dentist.
Time to figure this out.
Like, I really like my dentist. I actually quite like
They
going.
look like us.
What? No!
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
Okay, I should be fine. I don't think... No. Things only start spawning when it gets super low though, so... I think I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, so there's another mind's eye thing though. Let's go this way. Yeah. Just don't want to stay in it too long because you do end up going fucking crazy and it's like spooky as shit. What? Ugh. Spooky. Okay, I think we're fine. Yoink. By your faithful servant. By your humble servant, my faithful reader, there are things in this world that defy logical reason. Lesser minds will insist on their falsity. Oh, falsity. But the truth is in the eye of the beholder. Be brave, ignore the ignorant, and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension and manifest these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions will seem all but real, but note well, you must never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Ah! Where's the other one? Did she go upstairs? Hello? I think she went upstairs. Hi, Mom. Oh, you have a gun. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. Just like pilfering your cupboard. Thanks. Oh. Are we done here? I think, yeah, we're done here. Okay. There's never just a simple, like, oh, get the book, you know, there's a whole, like, storyline behind it. So that's the second book. Okay. Let's go. So where's this? I got all the evidence from there. That's all done. Amazing. Oh, no worries, Sahosky. Have a good one. Sleep well. All that. And it's been nice seeing you, of course, as always. Southern Reed Heights. Where's... Oh, we've not actually been here yet. Well, we've been to like a bit here. But we've not been up here at all. So Southern Reed Heights, that would be okay. That would be around here. Single detached on Baker Street. What, Baker Street, okay. Between Hurricane Road and Ambrose Street. So it's around here somewhere. Assuming it'll be on this little bit. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I've got a private dentist, and honestly the price difference isn't that much. Like it isn't as expensive as I thought it'd be. Like a checkup is like £44, I think. And then last time I went, I had a scale and polish. There's got to be a fast travel point around here somewhere, I would have thought. And like the scale and polish is like 70, I think. Oh no, I don't have to pay a deposit. My place is actually really good, so like they let you pay later if you want and stuff. So like when I went to my last checkup, I had the scale and polish like the week after, and then she was like, oh, you can just pay for all like when you get the scale and polish as opposed to paying like in two. Like they're really nice, mine. They're super friendly. I actually quite like going. I'm like that one freak that enjoys going to the dentist. Because they're really nice. Is this infested? Or is it a shortcut? I don't know. I don't know. There's a fast travel point over there that I want to get to though. Oh no, I think it might just be a shortcut. There doesn't seem to be much there. I'm still very wary of this game, so... But yeah, I just want to get over to the fast travel. It's so foggy. Why is it so foggy? Salvation Harbour North. Yeah, it's super foggy around here. Okay, yay. Fast travel points. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah. Ooh, sorry, stretching. Okay. Is my camera been acting better now that I switched the source? I think I've not seen it, you know, do anything like weird. What's this? Oh, that's new cases. Bollocks. I didn't mean to pick up new side quests. There's so much stuff, like... Okay, amazing. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I think it was just because it had the virtual camera selected for some reason instead of, like, the actual camera. And I don't know exactly how the virtual camera works, but it... Yeah. It's not the one I want. Are we... Oh, bollocks, I've been following the wrong fucking thing. It's meant to be following this. To that. Oh, I need to get rid of this as well. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I'm really bad with directions. Have I leveled up at all? I have so many side quests. Oh, we are close to leveling up though. Wait, did I just remove the... Which one was it? Southern Coastside? Yeah. I don't think it matters too much anyway, to be fair. Okay, so is it... I don't know. It's one street over. I do really want to see if I can take on one of the infested areas. Maybe I'll try and give one a go at some point in this stream just to see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you gotta look after your teeth and stuff, like, so yeah. I hope it goes well. Isn't too painful or anything. I remember last time I had to have a filling, like he injected me with the anesthetic, and then like, I don't think it's her, and like he started drilling, and I could feel it, and I sort of let out this little cry, and he had to like re-inject me. Apparently I need a lot of anesthetic. It doesn't look right since each illusion in the city. Maybe it's because my vision, so my mind is mad enough to face it. Where's the... This one? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, my last one, like, it's, you can't even see it, like, you can't even tell it's there, because it's like colour matched to my teeth and everything. Like, you literally can't tell it's there. It looks so good. Like, when he held up the mirror, I looked at it and I was like, I can't see anything. Like, it's so good. Single detached manor. Is it this one then? This is, I mean, this is like a single detached manor. I should probably reload. We didn't actually use that many bullets. Right, hello.
The door won't budge.
I don't think this is one I can open. No. But I do think this is the right place though, because this is like detached manor. I think. Yep. Don't mind me breaking and entering. Fuck you very much. I have a gun. Don't fuck with me. I actually have 3 guns. So... Hello? Because this doesn't look at all ominous. I feel like things are gonna happen and I'm not okay with it. Like... Dear Mr. Samuel Hapes, I'm pleased to report that I've successfully restored the tomb you sent me. But before we conclude our business together, I was wondering if perhaps you might appreciate having some copies of the book. I'll be honoured to duplicate the work and would do so without charge. I'm confident you'll accept my proposal and have in fact already finished copying the first chapter. Tomb of such power deserves to be read by many, should it not? Ah, famous last fucking words. Ooh. Gimme. I don't want to go down the basement. Basement seems sus. Can I get out this way?
The door won't budge.
This is my escape exit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I not? Oh. No? Oh. Oh, is that just blocking off there? Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Thank you for the head pats. Lord. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I've got like a very tiny cut on my lip. The rum hurts. Hello. If that piano starts playing, it's getting shot. Thanks. Someone please help me. I don't want to write anymore. Written words can change the world. I want to sleep. I'm hungry. I can't feel my fingers. Make the book stop. Please. Written words can change the world. Written words can change the world. Huh? Hello. That's locked. I don't want to go down here. Something bad is gonna happen. I mean, this just seems like a looting place, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You got cute head parts though, so hopefully it makes up for it. Ha. Oh. Right, so I'm just gonna wait for my mental health to improve. And I'm coming up. My day's been okay, yeah. I was working, and then I had my guitar lesson, and then I came home and streamed, or started streaming, so yeah. I don't have a terribly interesting life, but yeah, you know, that kind of was my day. How was your day been? Right, hi, are you gonna kill me?
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
Do you want me to just shoot you? No. By your humble servant, the sounds born in our tongues can be more powerful than you could imagine. My faithful reader, and the written words can change the world. I shall teach how to use these words to control weak minds. Should you kneel before this tomb and absorb its teachings, so too shall others kneel before you. But such power is only for the worthy and will destroy those unfit to wield it. Blessed reader, you must transcribe these words in your own hand. Only deserving minds will be able to see. Will you take the risk? Ah! I think his fists were up, right? Like he was gonna attack me. Oh, second day. Ooh, how's that going? And congrats. I don't know if congrats are in order for the new job, but I got a skill point as well. Go me. I'm thinking I might go like mine stuff, like crafting efficiency. It's going. Oh. I know the first sort of week of a job can be like a bit iffy. Depends on the job. Like when I first, so my current job, technically like originally I was part of a different company and then we got bought out, and there was like a merge. When we merged with the new company, there was like no onboarding or anything. No one had a clue what was going on. And it was also in the middle of lockdown. So like we'd just all started working from home and stuff and no one had a clue what was going on. There was no onboarding. Everyone was just like, we didn't know any of the like systems or the processes or anything. So it was just kind of chaotic, like not a very nice like time at all. Crafting explosives, ammunition. Wait. I don't think I can. So that's like an explosion, and that's a trap, isn't it? I feel like the traps and the explosions, because we don't get much resources of them, whereas the others we're kind of fine with, I think. So I'm a web developer. Our company makes like sites for typically charities we work with. So yeah. Field, IT field, would that be? I don't know. But I'm a web dev anyway. We're in crafting explosives, crafting ammunition, first aid kits, sanity kits, and traps. I might go for this one then. It's not bad. I work from home, which is nice. Yeah, we'll kind of do this stuff, I think, so that we have maybe an easier time with it. Okay, and then this is the last one. Central Advent, Carpenter Street, which is here, between Hawthorne Ave, which is here, okay, so it's like here in this little area, so it looks like it's what we need to boot to. Okay, I'll be happy if we manage to get a, oh, mouse went a bit iffy. I did alright then, just like one clean shot to the head. Boom. I'm gonna assume down here safe because we've completed this area. Coil springs. Oh, I think coil springs we don't have too much. Wait. I hear spooky noises. Is it safe? He has a pool table. I mean, he's also dead. Oh, can I just claim this house then? Like, if he's dead, then he won't mind. Well, I can't see shit down here. You know what? I'm fine with not exploring there, thanks. Out I go. Okay, we can get rid of this. And I might actually just boat all the way there. Hello, are you okay? No, you're dying, Sarge. Oh, nice. Yeah, two of my last places of work have had pool tables in. One of them was like a sort of campus, but instead of it being like college or university, it was like, you know, like offices, but it was like a sort of campus collegey vibe, even though it wasn't. And there was like, you know, there's like a canteen. There was like even somewhere that served like, you know, your hot meals like at college and like your sandwiches and stuff. It's fucking expensive though, to be fair. Like, but it was nice. Yeah, they had a pool table. They had foosball. They had weird little clubs. You know, like in college, you've got like little clubs you can join. Yeah, I had clubs. Like, it was a weird place to work, but it was really good. It actually got voted like the best place to work in last year, maybe the year before. I don't remember. Time doesn't mean much to me anymore. Okay, which way do I need to go here? I need to sort of go straight on. Okay, so it's like through this area. What was that? It's so dark. Oh, this place does not look like somewhere I want to be right now. It is, I think it might be here. Oh, is it through a bloody gap in the wall? Oh, the gaps in the walls are never good. Maybe this is a good time to try a grenade. I might have a first aid kit. Okay, I'm in the right place. The holes in the walls are just, like, not okay. This game really gets a spook factor. Like, it's not necessarily like there's jump scares, it's just spooky. It does a really good job with, like, the ambience and stuff. Okay, so there's eye thing over here. I don't want to go into that just yet, though. Go upstairs waiting for you. As always, the key is under the illusion. If we succeed before you return, don't panic. We'll leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal and follow us. Oh, fuck. What? Is that blood in the toilet? And on the plunger? Okay, what are we looking at? Ha. Is that the only way to go? Yeah, okay. Great. Amazing. Fucking great. Ooh! Where am I? Oh, where the fuck have I gone? How am I supposed to retreat to safety when my safety is gone? Bollocks. Where am I? Brick wall there. Give me. Fuck's sake. This isn't okay. I'm killing so many people today. Jesus. That was pretty cool, that slow-mo reloading the gun. By your humble servant, all known forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think. My humble student, have you tried to look inside a straight line or find the end of a circle? The angles hide entire realms of existence, dimensions of utter incongruity, where size is backwards and time is option. With my help, you can open a passage to these places using only the lines and angles of your mind. Oh no. Yay, we got all evidence. Okay. This toilet also has blood in it. Okay. We're done here though, I think. Wait, how do I get down? Oh, do I... Where's the... Like, am I gonna just have to jump down? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna take loads of fall damage, because this game can be a bit brutal. Okay. So I can go back to Samuel Hopes. Oakmont University Square. And that's there. I think that... Oakmont University. Yeah. I'll just put a compass mark there. I don't need to like... which is the quickest way? We'll go over to this fast travel point and go from there, I think. If we can get out of this little corner. And then, yeah, we can just kind of go straight, I think. Verbs. All the quests do take quite a while to do this. Like they're quite long, and they all take brain power as well. Hey. Alright. Is this the university? I think so. I don't remember who it was we needed to talk to though. Is it you? Oh, you've got books on you. The book club.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they
Forgot I had a name written there.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it. I believe these are the books you were after, safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Closed-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust this will be enough compensation for your trouble.
Ooh, money? Oh, I just got experience because I can't carry any more ammo. Did I get... No. I have realised though, your experience doesn't go up. Like, the amount of experience you need to level up doesn't go up. It stays at 1,000, and every time you hit 1,000, you get a skill point. Past almost every book, they can acquire limitations. Book was meetings. It doesn't tend to make about taboo books. Okay. So yeah, that side quest is done. I am proud of myself. Thank you very much. I do want to do a spooky, an infested area. Maybe I'll do this one. I think this one's small. I don't know. I'm a, yeah. Like, can we just delete that? Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'd like to see. At any rate, you never know. Maybe I'll do a bit better than I think. Can we just kind of? Oh, we just kind of went through that. Okay. I mean, that works. If I die, the repercussion's not too bad, if I remember correctly. I think you just respawn at the nearest, like, fast travel point. I think. Is it down here? Yeah. Ooh, Crown Theatre. Ooh. Yeah, it's her. How would I... Do I have to climb up and then, like... I don't know. I wonder if they'll spawn in if I'm just over here, or do I have to, like, get down? Not sure. I have no idea what's gonna spawn in here. Absolutely not Scooby. I mean, I'm in the infested area. I don't see much. I think you need to be like a few steps in before things start spawning though. I'm sweaty here. Yeah, hang on, let me just get up here first. And then I will. Okay. Actually, where is Frog? There's Fragon. Bear with me. Also, hey Rift, I hope you're doing good. Where did Frog go? That's Cthulhu. I got him. I knew he was around there somewhere. There we go. Green screen head. How are you doing, Rift? It's good to see you. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm currently trying to check out this infested area, which I've not done before. Nothing's spawning though. which is making me nervous. Okay. Maybe we'll approach it from a different angle. Like, I don't want to really venture in case I can't get, like, back around, you know? Like, I still want to do it in a kind of cowardly way. So maybe if we go down here and approach it from that way. Because, yeah, I don't want to wander in and then have something spawn behind me so I can't get back out if I need to. I need an exit point. So if we approach it from this angle instead, then maybe it's that little critter over there, imagine. Okay, I accidentally jumped in a bit like faster than I would have liked there, honestly. Hello? And that is exactly what I did not want. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! But it's just like it nearly one-shot me. Look at my health from that tiny interaction. Ooh. I think that's a little graphical error that happens sometimes. I don't know. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look at my health. God. It hit me like once. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to heal up now. I emptied my bloody gun on it as well, and I don't think it did anything. I don't know who said that. Greetings! Hi! How are you? Are you not streaming? I think this is your normal... Is it not your normal streaming time? I don't really know your schedule. But hi! I hope you're doing good. Ignore the fact I look like an egg right now, thanks. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. Right, this is... Fucking Velcro keeps getting stuck in my sleeves. This is the game I was playing the other day, the Lovecraftian one. Wednesday to Wednesday. Ah, I see. You're working from home, nice. I work from home normally. Like, I love it. Like, it gives me so much more time to like stream and stuff. Yeah, I try and stream like Monday to Friday from like 9 PM my time, which I don't quite know what time you go off, but it's currently 11. But welcome. I hope you're doing good. Do I want to do some of the main story? Oh my god, I need to stop, like... 8 hours? Fucking hell. Are you, like... West Coast, then? I would assume. LA. Yeah, I'm going to Florida in October, but that's only like 5 hours behind, so. See, I'd say maybe we could do like one more short side quest today, but like they're not short. They always end up being so long. Maybe this one will be fine. Maybe this one will be okay, because it's only like one cluey thing, and it's just checking out. Oh, is that the one that I couldn't do? Was that the one I couldn't find? I couldn't get into? Yeah, I'm going like at the end of hurricane season, where I don't think it will be an issue. I hope not anyway. Hopefully I don't get blown away. You guys would miss me too much. Goldbridge Road, which is this one here. Between Windhalf, Century Ave. So it's like, yeah, it's here. It's already pinned. I think it's pinned from last time, but like I got confused and couldn't find the house. But I have since realised we can break into houses, so maybe we can break in. There's a fast travel point down here, so can we cut across here? Yeah, kinda. But yeah, this is that Lovecraftian game I was playing when I raided you the other day. No idea if it'll be your cup of tea. It's a bit spooky. It's good, but it's spooky. Has Frog run out yet? It's not come up on my activity feed, which is... Oh, it was a first. No one else, like, redeemed first. Jeez, you guys are slacking. I think it's been 10 minutes, though. The UI, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Some of the game can be a bit, like, confusing initially, but when you get used to it, it's, like, it's good. It's good. So, I'm really bad with direction, though, so you'll see me constantly get the map up. The developer has made some other similar like Lovecraftian games. He did I think it's a he, the Sherlock Holmes series. Okay, so we want to go over here. You need to use your brain for this one though. You need to like figure out clues and stuff. And you need to like research things, and it can be a bit big-brained. I will admit I have had to get Google up on occasion. But yeah, it's not puzzly. It's more like you need to kind of figure out where things are. Like, it's not puzzly as such. It's more like you need to, yeah, figure out where things are, and like you need to figure out what to do where. Like, it's hard to explain without like, yeah, it was. I couldn't find the bloody house last time, but we'll find it this time, and hopefully we can get in. So we're looking for a door with an H on it. Because all the doors you can access and have something going on have an H on it. So I think it is in this little bit. Could there be an H over there? No, move. I don't think, no, there's no H here, no. Hey Jack, I'm doing good, thank you for asking, how are you? Is there an H here? No. Where the bloody hell? There's none there. And we're on the right road, right? No, we're not. Oh my god. It's this house. I don't have any issue with any of the houses. Hey, I'm glad you're good. It's nice to see you as always. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. Right, that has an H on it. You can all confirm there is an H on it. Door won't budge. Okay, can I...
Door won't budge.
So I smack it a few times. No? Okay, can we like break a window? No, I don't think so. We've not been told we can break windows. Maybe around the back? Is this this might be a different house actually. I think this is a different house. Let's break into someone else's house instead. You know, I feel like maybe there's supposed to be like a key somewhere or... No. The flower pot. Oh wait, I don't know. You know what? I've been stuck on this for a while. Might just do a cheeky little Google because I am not sure. What? Delicate matter. This game is thankfully popular enough that side quests will have walkthroughs. Thinking city. I don't like looking things up, but sometimes there's not much of a choice. Wait, am I in the wrong place? Is that why? So, no, that is... In section 1.5 out of... It should be. I'm getting very confused. Who's the target? Okay, so it's the one with the red, like, thing outside. What? This isn't helping. The walkthrough is not helping at all. Flipping heck. It's that one. It's actually just burnt to the ground. Maybe this one. No. I feel like I'm being really, really dense, but I don't know. Right, I'm keeping that up there. Let me just make it smaller so I can still see chat. Okay. So it's like at the top, so it should be like here, which is I think. Like there. It's not possible that it's like bugged or something, right? And I just can't... Yeah, it's a... This one? It doesn't have an H on it though. Oh, fucking amazing. It doesn't have an H on it. They're supposed to have an H on them. Oh my days. I'm gonna say that's not my fault then. Thank you. Because there is no... Oh, there is an H there. That's so faint though. Okay, I'm still maintaining it's not my fault. Thanks. Okay, sure we got this out. Showcasing's cool. I don't know if there's going to be enemies in this one or if it's just like... Yeah, there's enemies. Where are you? Why is that? No. Gun. Where are you? Where are you? You upstairs? Downstairs? There are definitely... Oh! There's one. I didn't get a clear message though, I don't think, so... I think there's more. Need to make more bullets. Yeah, I think there's gonna be more, because I didn't say that it was clear. Mr. Throgmorton, it's with deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it's triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I've raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Master Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Okay.
The door won't budge.
It's fine. I don't hear any more, like, monsters, but that probably just means they've not spawned yet, I think.
The door won't budge.
Okay. So this seems clear, I think. So up or down first? What is it we're actually doing here? I think we're just checking on him, right? Yeah, we're just like seeing what happened. He's probably dead. So that thing came from the basement, right? So theoretically, the basement should now be clear. I'm hoping. We only have one medical kit as well, so I need to be careful. Can we make any more? Oh, we can! Okay, we have 2 medical kits. I bet that cost a pretty penny. Hell's really cool though. Ooh. Gunpowder. Pistol rounds. A statue head? I'm assuming that's like some key evidence we need to do something with. Okay, I think that's everything from down here. So, upstairs, I guess. He dead, which I mean is not a big surprise. Like everyone's kind of dead. If someone goes missing here, they're dead. Thanks. I thought they were wearing like little Union Jack boxers. Like they are not little Union Jack boxers. And of course I got a pill for the dead man's belongings because, you know. Oh. It doesn't look like there are any enemies actually. It looks like it was just the one. Which honestly suits me fine. Oh, we got an eye here.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Okay. Not gonna do the eye thing just yet. I'm just gonna get all the like.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy? What's that?
Is that a mirror? Oh, do I have to smash one of them?
Looks like they're short a full set.
Oh,
Oh
no, one of them got stole, yeah. Okay. Sarge. Wait, is that everything we can? I think so. Right, let's go. Oh! Yes, I know he's dead, thank you.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Sarge. Oh, I didn't go insane from that? My insanity didn't go down? I mean, that suits me fine. I'm absolutely fine with insanity staying completely up. Thank you. Over here we go, I think. Oh, no, where was it?
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Okay. Don't think. Oh.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Okay, I think there's just more evidence still I need to find. Oh, wait. Ah. Let's go. Oh, this looks like, how many are there? Is it 3?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Oh, it was an accident.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here. Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so this one first.
Easiest gig in this district.
Then he set off warning shots.
What in K's
And
name
then
are
he
you
accidentally got killed, apparently.
Run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal
Okay.
Glover. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Okay. Key evidence collected. Is that all evidence, though? Yes. Heck. Yeah. Okay, that was easy, actually. That wasn't too bad at all. Despite me not being able to find the bloody house. So, casebook, I'm assuming we can just go back to... Oh yeah, we also have a statue's head now. Oh, do we need to research? It looks like we need to research. At the police station? Okay, I thought that would have maybe been the end of that, but it doesn't look like it is. Well, it looks like we need to research at the police station. I would assume. Can we just go like over the fences? Yeah. I'd assume it's at the police station because it's about like robberies and stuff. Okay, where is the police station? Over here. If it's not at the police station, then it will probably be in the Chronicle. Like a news article about it, maybe? So, we'll try the police station first. This is what I mean by saying sometimes it requires a bit of brain power. Like, you have to figure out where to research stuff. And... police station. Hey, Candle! Why are you shooing the Pokemon? What did they ever do to you? Where? Hey. Where's the bloody entrance to this place? Ah. Here we go. Hello.
Don't waste my time, new.
Okay. Where is the researchy? Here it is. Okay. So it would be crime, property crime, I'd assume. Oh wait, let's just. It'd be this evidence, I think. So yeah, property crimes. If it's breaking and entering, I would guess. Thank you for the leg. I guess we would want suspects, maybe. Evidence. District would be Old Grove. We'll try that. Here we go. Philip O'Connell. Oh, he does. He looks like a burglar. He looks like a nonce as well. Philip O'Connell, Squin, male, 46, residence unknown, crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion, possible associates, Sydney Stokes, residence Oakmont, Mass, Northern Salvation Harbour, West. Okay, so this is what we want. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. I mean, he's hardly like a criminal mastermind. Sydney Stokes though. Okay, I guess we want to research him. Or well, find him. Okay, so let's place this on the map. So we got Northern Salvation Harbour, which is here. West of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. So Moreland Road's here. Salvation Road is here. So it would be like, so the intersection's there, so if it's just west, then it would be like about here, right? I would assume. And there's a fast travel point right there, so that's quite nice. I think that would be right, but give it a go now. How do I get out of here? Okay. And hopefully there'll be no monsters there. I think there might be enemies. I might need to shoot people, but hopefully I won't need to, okay, so we're looking for, it could be this one. Hello? Residents of Sydney Stokes, it is. Oh, this place is a shithole, dude. Oh! There's another one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. He must have been so close to dying. I wasn't expecting there to be enemies in there, because it's like just some little thieves' house. I was not expecting there to be enemies in there at all. My health is so low now. Oh my days. Do I have... I do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I do have health, but I don't have, like, a lot on me. I could go in with a shotgun. I really didn't want to, though. Maybe I could set a trap. I don't know exactly how the traps work. I can pick them up. Can I pick them up? Don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try that. See what happens. Right. Where did it even come from? actually gonna... Okay, so I can pick them up. That's good. Hello? Oh, do I need to go past, like, here to trigger them? Ah, of course I can get myself stuck in them. Amazing. Shut up. No, no I didn't. Did they die? I mean, I think the last shot would have killed it. Maybe I killed them. Hello? I think I might have actually killed them. Like, we just sort of killed each other at the same time. Okay. And you know what? I can deal with that. The price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is Thirsty Bullets. The mall cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources and manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks. We'll have to enter your mother in a mass grave. Saj?
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating.
I mean, that looks like it could be juicy. I wouldn't be opposed.
Rest in peace.
Yay! Got an achievement for that. No one else. No, I think I killed them. It's one thing I do like if you die, but you've ended them, they do stay dead. I think you have to clear them out completely though. I think if you kill one, but like leave another one and you die, I think they both respawn. But I could be wrong on that. Seem to be safe though. I'm gonna leave that trap there just in case. But okay, I think I can probably bring it back now. Give me my trap back. Hey, Koskin! I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I have played it in the past. It was actually like the first game I ever streamed on Twitch. That was going back a while though.
Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death.
Thank you for the look. Max Payne. That's an interesting one. This is a spooky game. Alcohol! Is there anything I can interact with on it? I don't think so. Oh wait, do we have to Mind Palace it? Oh, it looks like it.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done?
Oh.
What in the world have I done?
Yeah, it's in Mind's Eye. Saj. Yeah, he wasn't a murderer. He was just like a petty criminal, wasn't he? Oh, no, okay. Okay, I think we just gotta Mind's Eye it. What do we mind saying? I thought it might have been the body. But, oh, is it the knife? Okay.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis
Did his mother kill him? I've played both Amnesia and Outlast. I never finished either of them though. Kind of a coward. Honestly. Did his mum kill him? Imagine. Oh, I'm still getting like... Hello? Oh, did I not? There's a birdie pecking at him. I did that, right? Like... Yeah.
I'll fix what
I do love a good story. It's why I'm trying to like get better at horror games because I'm such a coward. Oh.
Hark!
Oh no.
Away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Yeah, I'm not very good with horrors. I'm like such a coward, but I'm trying my best for you guys, for the content, and also because a lot of them do have really good stories. Like
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him, or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said
it's the mum. The mum killed him and stole the mirror.
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good
Oh, it's not the mother.
But I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then...
See, all the side quests end up like I thought this would be a simple one. You go check on him, he's dead. Oh no, we go back and report it to like the dude. But no, now we're on a whole like wild goose chase trying to find out the murderers and who stole what, and yeah.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Me, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
Poor guy.
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rat.
Was that Anna?
That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at
I didn't think it was Anna.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Fine.
You might be a sap.
Oh, I should have let you guys decide.
You're not a sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce and fast.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Like, I mean, okay, he was a burglar, but
You
like...
won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Was that all evidence? Yes! Another case, well done. Look at this. Green. Green magnifying glass. Green magnifying glasses everywhere. So far, I've not missed a single scrap of evidence. See? All greens. Thank you very much. Okay, so we need to go back to Throgmorton. And then I get the feeling that's not the end of the quest. I think, which one's Throgmorton's Manor? Is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, just put a compass mark on there. Right, bye. No, I didn't. I can't say I've ever heard of that. What's it about? Okay, so we can fast travel there. Easy. I feel like there's some areas where I've kind of like done all the houses in the area. Like, I haven't. This game's like definitely like a longer one, I think, if you want to do all the side stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all the side stuff, honestly. Like, some of the side stuff is really, really difficult. Like, those infested areas. Jeez. Hello. Finish the investigation.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yes. Both of them are dead. Oh, I don't know. Do I lie? I'm just gonna say both of them are dead.
Decided to bump them off. Now, I hope
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. I don't know. He doesn't deserve to die or whatever, and he likely will die.
More valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Well, reward.
All
Gimme.
right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment.
Are you on my Discord? Because you will just get timed out, like, by my Autobot here.
Let me guess. You down the mirror.
Yes.
But if you're on my Discord, you could paste it in there.
Snatched it from my grasp.
Wait, what did he just say? Except, I don't know. Don't know what he said. It's probably just find the mirror, right?
Culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton.
If you use !Discord, then it'll give you the link. Yeah, probably the easiest way to do it.
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
There you go. Did you have enemies?
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr.
I mean, honestly, that's fair. Okay, so I think I have done that side quest, but it's unlocked another side quest. Yeah, see? So it's giving me a new side quest. Through the looking glass. Just kind of tick them. Did I get a point? I did, and I'm close to getting another one as well. Okay, nice. Nice. Crafting at spaces. I'm gonna say ammunition because we're burning through a lot of ammunition. We want to save shit, right? And then that's just like crafting. So altogether it'll be 25% chance to save materials, which is, I don't know if that means, you know, you're gonna save 25% a chance of each, or if there's like a 25% chance of you not using any at all, or I don't know. But either way, we like saving things because, yeah. Am I able to? So. Okay, yeah, so I just crafted and nothing went down that time. So it's a chance to save all of what you get. There's no armor in this. Yeah. So it saves everything, so you won't end up using gunpowder or the shell casings, which is pretty good actually. I don't have any alcohol for that. I do have loads of coil spring, metal scrap. What else can I use metal scrap for? I'm gonna okay. Need alcohol. We don't have any alcohol. Don't have any gunpowder either, but I think gunpowder's like pretty easy to find, so I'm not too fucked about that. Okay, and I do think we'll maybe leave it here for the time being because we've just finished one case and it seems to be like about an hour per case. So like there's no short quests we can quickly do. They're all like pretty chunky by the looks of it. At least they have been so far, so I think we'll leave it there for the time being. Just with Thursdays being my slightly shorter streams due to my guitar lesson. But yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so I might get myself a bottle of wine. Because you guys know I like my wine on Fridays. Get a bottle of wine. You know, we can have like a bit of a drink, we can get through some indie games, wine time, hell yeah. And yeah, it will be a bit of fun. But thank you all for watching. We've had some new faces in chat, so thank you for coming to check the channel out. I do appreciate it. We'll see if there's anyone to raid. I don't know if anyone's playing this. Like sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. No, I'm the one playing it at the moment, but we will find someone else to raid instead. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out, all that good stuff. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, hopefully I will see you all soon. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Have good weekends if I don't see you before then. And yeah, goodbye for now.